It's a boy, Le Hunter, aka Sexy Boy, you know. They'll be asking, I've been getting a lot of DM on my WhatsApp, on my Instagram, my TikTok, and every other my social media handle about my well-being. We have been for a long time, you know. It's hard to explain, but I have to use this media to tell everyone, my fans especially, those that follow me on my TikTok, my Instagram, my Facebook page, to let them what I've been on for a long time, you know. I've been back in Nigeria and I come back with my family, back to my base in Vietnam, and I got some legal issues which took me for so long. I've been in detention. It takes me more than 8 months to get my freedom back. And the reason why I'm saying all this is to use the opportunity to form, is to let the whole African nation and the whole world know, because it's very important for everybody. And it's quite unfortunate. I fought the victim. I was in the wrong place, in the wrong time, and I got arrested. It's a long story, but I have to make sure I explain everybody to understand what I go through here in Vietnam, and how everything went through and how everything plays out. I'm supposed to speak my language, but I have to speak English, not really much, but I will do it as much as I can to make everybody to understand what I'm trying to say, and what I'm trying to let the world know, especially African nation. Yes, it takes me like 8 months or 7 months, 8 months, let me call it 7 months. After everything it was 7 months, but 8 months I'm out. Here I am in Vietnam. We are up to 25 or 28 people got arrested the same day. We're all detained in a facility here in Ho Chi Minh City, deporting investigation camp. A lot of things is going on there, and it's right time everybody should know about it here in Vietnam. Why I'm saying this, especially for Africans nation, and also for their embassy to know that some of our youth and our men that travel outside country, they need their assistance, because I've been there for 8 months in the camp. None of Nigeria embassy, none of Cameroon, all the nation, Mali, most Africa, Ghana, all over the African. I meet some of them inside the place, and none of their country embassy. Some of them have embassy in Vietnam, like my country, Nigeria. Some of them have embassy close by. Some of them, they called, if you call my country embassy, I think I never see them there. I know what I go through. Some have expiring passport, some have a visa issue, some have some little issue that embassy can come and help them go back to their home or solve their problem. But the situation there is that none of them shows up, even though you send an email according to the Vietnamese police or the immigration, because we are under detention there. We are trying to ask them the situation in the camp. It was very, I don't know how to describe it, but I cannot believe that as big as the whole Africa is, they don't have any representative in a different, like Asia, especially here I am in Vietnam. That's the reason why I am making this video, to let people know what is going on here. Number one, if you have overstay in Vietnam, or you have you smoke weed, or you take some drugs, that is a good that is a penalty for you, and you have to stay and serve some jail time and in the deportation camp or detention and investigation time. They will keep you under the investigation team in deporting camp facility. So they will investigate your program, how you've been here, what you are doing, your business, and whatever they want to investigate. It's up to them. Then if they find any crime, you probably you're from the deporting camp to the jail. That's how it is. So I'm calling up to all African nations, those that have embassy in Vietnam, to check up to their citizens. Some of them have a little problem. Just embassy to show and work with the immigration, the problem will be over. And secondly, it is very, very, very bad because the whole Africa, I've been there for 8 months. None of any African country come to check their citizen there. I cannot explain it all, but I want to use this media to tell everybody that something is going on here that everybody needs to know about. Make sure you have your visa and make sure you don't smoke weed in Vietnam for now until they are okay with their system, because they change the new government. It's affecting me also. It affects me. That's why I was detained for a long time. I have a document here. I have a family, but as the case may be, because I have some legal issue, my passport got expired. I cannot renew it because my embassy is not active in Vietnam. I don't know what is the problem. I have to call back home. It takes me a lot of money. I know how much I have spent for that. But still yet, I'm still working on to getting a passport where I'm here in Vietnam, and we have an embassy here in Vietnam. They are not active, they are not working, and the problem is that I don't know who is actually the leader of this Nigeria embassy. Likewise, the whole Africa, the government, I'm begging for Africa as a whole to help the citizens, those ones that are outside abroad, those ones that are outside country, to make sure they're taking care of them by using their embassy to protect them. Some Vietnamese immigration tell us when we are in that if our embassy is active, we could have go back home for a long time. Out of the 25 people that got arrested, I was the only one that Vietnamese government allowed to stay with my family because I have a family here. The rest was deported. Some go to the prison because of the case they have with they find on their phone, or after the investigation what they see with them. Okay, like I'm saying, this is very serious. I have to make a lot of video for it so I can be able to explain and for everybody to understand. I will also invite people that inside the camp with me, maybe those that have gone back their home. I will call them on the video, on the TikTok or Instagram, to ask them some questions that you people need to know. This is not good, and it's not a good news for the whole Africa, because all the African, I met every part of African there, they are complaining the same thing. No embassy working, nothing like helping, nobody come and check on them. The government of Vietnam, do whatever they want because no embassy checking on them. That is the fact. So I have to be clean. I'm not hiding anything. Shout out for Vietnamese for giving me the opportunity to stay with my family again back in Vietnam. Yes, but I'm still processing my documents, my passport, and I cannot get it now, but it's still on the process because of it's getting a difficult time because our embassy is not active. I think it's online at the point I'm trying to make. Okay, so you should relax, stay tuned. I will make sure I invite some people in the same case so you can hear from the mouth, and everybody in the same camp we are, you will understand exactly what I'm trying to explain. The difficulty being here and not getting any help from all the whole Africa. Most Africa, I met them, Congo, Ghana, Cameroon, Liberia, Tanzania, all of them. I see them in the camp. They are always crying for the same problem. No embassy. If they invite their embassy, no one will show. But different countries, they are coming to see their citizens. They are helping them. They are making them getting the process fast to go home. But only Africa. That is the problem we have. I swear to God. So I don't need to waste much time here. But I will make sure I will keep doing the video to get to people ears to understand that once you are outside your country, you are all alone. We need to put our government in order. I don't know how to explain this. I don't know how you guys will understand it, but we are going a lot of difficulty over here. I swear to God. Okay, that's by the way that I have to make another video for all this, and I will invite people that are in the same camp with me so they can say their own opinion and their experience over there. I have a lot of things to share, my experience, how I go through the pictures and most things I go through there. I will show it on social media. So relax and stay tuned. This is a real story I'm talking about. So I will keep it for now, then I will come back again when the time is coming up, I will make sure that I will explain to everybody. So if you have anything to ask, please drop your comment on the comment section. That's cool for me. I will read the comment and I will reply every one of you guys. What I'm doing right now, since I come out from the detention, it's been up and down for me, family, all those things, money and some other things. But thank God we're still alive. We're here. I pray for everyone inside there to gain his own freedom. That is the most important thing. Thank you so much, everyone. Shout out to Big Bang VND Record. We are coming up and we are doing our best to make sure that people is going to hear, the world is going to hear us. That's the most important thing. Thank God I'm shouting out for Vietnam for giving me opportunity again to be in the country, to stay with my family. I'm shouting out for Nigeria. There's someone I called that helped me out, Mr. Solomon, and some other people, Mr. Oguzo, and other people that help people out here in Vietnam. I thank God for that. But I have to tell you about, like Mr. Solomon, we have some differences. I have to tell you a little bit. Everything I'm going to put it on detail.